Hey guys, so it is me again, and I am here talking about my most anticipated movie for 2025. Now, this is probably one of the hardest lists that I have had to do. I literally switched two movies as I was writing down like the movies in the order. So a little bit of basically how I do things here is I will do like most people 10 through 6. Then I will do honorable mentions, which are 15 through 11, and then 5 through 1. Now, if a movie does not have a release date, it cannot be in the top 10. Now, what I mean by no release date is if it says TBA 2025, then, but it can still end up in the honorable mentions, as you will see once we get to the honorable mentions. So, let's get started, shall we? Number 10. Now, this should come as no surprise if you know anything about me at all. Number 10 is Captain America: Brave New World. Now, I understand that some people have experienced superhero fatigue. Now, I did not get into superhero movies. I did not start watching superhero movies until 2018, 2019. So, superhero fatigue has not really quite hit me. It will probably hit me before too long, but I mean, I don't know. The reason why it is the reason why it is still on the list is because the trailer is very much giving me Captain America: The Winter Soldier vibe. Now, that is one of my favorite MCU movies. It is probably my number one if I had to rank them. But the reason why it is low on the list is due to the amount of reshoots that this movie has had to endure. Number 9. Going from one Disney property to another Disney property, we have Lilo and Stitch. Now, a bit of context, I did this thing this year where basically I watched one movie a day. There were a couple days that I did miss and that I had to watch 2 another day or 3 one day. But either way, I watched Lilo and Stitch for the first time this year. Sorry, I had to clean my little stand that you guys are on because it is currently filthy. Sorry about that. Either way, back to what I was saying. I loved the cartoon. So I genuinely, that's the word that I was looking for, hope that this is as good as the cartoon. But at the same time, not expecting it to be like shot. I don't want it to be shot for shot the cartoon, similar to how The Lion King 2019 did. Number 8. We are out of Disney and have moved on to another movie that I watched for the first time this year, 2024. And that would be Karate Kid Legends. Yes, you heard me right. I did not watch Karate Kid, the original Karate Kid, until this year. Now, I had seen the show that it is based on, Cobra Kai. And I am genuinely a fan of that show. I mean, if I could put shows on this list, I would put the final batch of Cobra Kai episodes, but I can't. So I have to put the movie. I have to put the Karate Kid movie. Which I'm not complaining about because the trailer came out not too long ago. And oh my god, did that trailer get me excited. If I hadn't watched the Karate Kid movie before watching that trailer, I would have watched the Karate Kid movies after watching that trailer. That's genuinely how excited that trailer got me. Number 7. So, as I told you guys in the intro, I switched 2 movies. I switched this movie and the movie right after this movie, okay? The only reason I am being genuinely honest with you, because I have not played the video game, there's a little hint for you guys, that this movie is supposed to be based on. The only reason why this movie is on the list is because I actually wrote a script. I actually wrote like a horror movie script this Halloween season. And my plot is genuinely similar to this plot. And that is Until Dawn. Yeah. I'm excited to watch this movie, clearly, because it's on the list. Only for the reason that it is similar to a script that I wrote. You guys can be mad at me all you want, but that is just how it is. I don't know why I'm so excited for this movie. Because of that reason, I just am. Number 6. And the other movie that I switched with, the movie that I switched with the last movie. And that would be Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Yeah, you heard me right, folks. Mission Impossible, a franchise, a a movie franchise that I have seen every single movie of almost was number 7 on this list. I genuinely, every single time, have an amazing time with all the Mission Impossible movies. I don't know why it's even this low. It's just 5 through 1. I am genuinely more excited for. I can't even tell you guys. Oh my god. This is so hard. I think this movie was what made this list hard. Before I get into my top 5 most anticipated movies for 2025, it is finally honorable mention time. These movies were so close to making the list, but sadly could not make the list. And they are at number 15, Now You See Me 3, which is going to be released in theaters on November 14th. At number 14, sorry, I have my paper over here with all the movies on it. At number 14, 28 Years Later, which is coming into theaters on June 20th. At number 13, The Bride, which has a release date of September 26th. And number 12, Mickey 17. And finally, Mickey 17, release date is March 7th. And finally, at number 11, we have Wake Up Dead Man, a Knives Out mystery, which currently has a release date of TBA. Alright, time for the top 5, folks. At number 5, we have a movie that will most likely end up on my dad's most anticipated movie for this year, and I guess next year, and was even on my most anticipated, if you guys remember, for this year. And that was From the World of John Wick, Ballerina. Now, I have seen every single John Wick movie that has been, released. I still need to watch the show, and I probably will never watch the show, genuinely, because I don't hear the best things about that movie. But I am excited to be back in the world of John Wick after the end of the 4th one. Yeah, the end of the fourth one. Yeah. Was there a John Wick 4? Or was 3 the last one? I think 3 may have been the last one. I will look up. I I'm so sorry, you guys. It is currently like 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night when I am filming this. So my brain, I don't know why I'm now filming this, but my brain has like mentally shut off. At number 4 is a movie that genuinely, there's the word, shocked me, and if I'm being honest with you guys, did not have this movie on my list until the trailer for this movie came out. And that was Superman. Yeah, you guys heard me right. Superman was not on my list. Now after watching the trailer, I don't know why it was not on my list, but it was not. It was not on my list before the trailer, but now after watching the trailer, that just makes me more excited to want to watch the movie. I don't know why. I believe that was like a teaser, right? Wasn't that a teaser? Yeah, either way, the teaser got me so excited for this movie. Oh my god. Which I guess that's what a teaser is supposed to do, but I mean, I think you guys get the point. Number 3 is solely here just because of the cast and the fact that this is a Disney property, because Disney has not released any marketing material, truly, for this movie, and that is Fantastic Four, the first step. Now, for those who are wondering, yes, I have seen the Fox X-Men, the Fox Fantastic Four movie. There we go. And I truly do hope that this movie is nothing like those movies, because while they probably were good back in 2005 and 2007, respectively, oh god, are these bad now. Oh my lord. I'm just hoping and praying this one's not like them at all. Number 2. If you cannot tell by my shirt here, it is Wicked for Good. Now, I have seen the first part of... I've seen the Wicked movie that they just came out with, which is, part 1 of the musical. But, I mean, genuinely, Wicked is one of my favorite musicals. It really is. I don't think I will ever get over the fact, though, that it's split into 2 parts. But, I mean, at the same time, I do understand why it was split into 2 parts. That way you can explain some stuff for the audience, or, like, explain stuff that most, like, Wicked non-fans would understand. Sorry, guys. But, yeah, I mean, I'm excited for this movie. I really am. And finally, at number 1, if you know anything about me, if you know about my love for Disney, if you know about my love of Marvel and this one Marvel character, you should not be shocked by this movie. It is Thunderbolts. The trailer has gotten me so excited for this movie. Not only that, but we get Bucky freaking Barnes. Oh my god, I love Bucky. Bucky is seriously one of my favorite MCU characters. If not my favorite MCU character. Just that alone. Just the fact we get Bucky, the fact we get Yelena Belova, the fact we get John Walker. Oh my god. I'm just so excited. Oh my god, Red Guardian as well. Oh my lord. I'm not even a huge comic reader, and I'm so excited for this movie. Oh my god. If you guys enjoyed the video, which I don't know how you guys probably enjoyed that video, but either way, if you did, please like, subscribe, follow me over on my Twitch, and follow me over on my Letterboxd, as well as look at the list of all 31 movies that I am looking forward to this year, this upcoming year, and I will hopefully see you guys next time. Bye!